ambao amekuja kunitembelea leo na tumejadiliana mambo mengi na tukaongea mambo mengi kuhusu chama yetu ya Jubilee. Chama ambao persistently nimekuwa nikisema iko imara, na bado saa hizi nasema na sitaogopa kusema chama ya Jubilee iko imara na ndio inaongoza serikali. I have been supporting the ambition of William Ruto in 2022 because he was the only presidential candidate from Jubilee side who have indicated or declared his interest in 2022. Kukitokezea wengine tutawaweka ratili tuone ni nani ako suitable na huyo ndio tutamsupport in 2022. But supporting somebody for the ambition of 2022 does not mean we have suspended our constitution of Kenya and the constitution of our party. We still have our party leader, we still have a president. And surely, if our party leader calls for a parliamentary group meeting, it will be in subordination for anybody not to attend. If the president call anybody in Kenya, individually or collectively as a parliamentary group meeting, then it will be total insubordination and disloyalty for anybody to refuse to attend. Because we still have one party leader. We have a deputy party leader. And what we know as a party is that 80% of the votes gotten by elected leaders, 80% is courtesy of the party. You cannot contest on an ODM ticket in Central Kenya in 2017. You could not contest in a Jubilee ticket in Siaya in 2017. Why? Because parties contribute a bigger percent in terms of votes. Your popularity as an individual counts for 20%. And that is why loyalty to the party and respect to the party leader is not negotiable. And that is why, for me, I want to urge members of the National Assembly, if our party leader call for a parliamentary group meeting, let us all attend without failure. If we have any differences, Uhuru Kenyatta is our party leader. We can still negotiate with him. I will tell him where I think we want to go. He will respond to me. If you convince me, well and good, because he's my party leader. If I manage to convince him, well and good. But for us not to attend a parliamentary group meeting called by our party leader, it is disloyalty and it is insubordination, and of course disciplinary action according to the constitution of our party should take place. I want also to urge the president and my party leader, those who are working for you must be 100% loyal to you and loyal to the party. If they are not loyal, it is your duty. If you appointed them, you can disappoint them. If you hired them, you can fire them. And any agreement entered by our party, post-election agreement with other parties, it is binding, and we do support, because as Jubilee, we want the unity of the whole country. KANU have already discarded its own manifesto. It have come to support the manifesto of Jubilee, because Jubilee is the ruling party, in implementing the Big Four agenda and our Jubilee manifesto. They are no longer competitors, they are friends. If ODM tomorrow sign a post-election agreement with Jubilee and discard its own manifesto and support the manifesto of Jubilee and the Big Four agenda of our president, then we are no longer competitors, but we are friends and we will be working together. And I can assure you that I will be the first to be able to work with anybody who enter into a post-election agreement or pre-election agreement with Jubilee. I was a loyal supporter of Jubilee with one boss and one deputy boss. Now with KANU in, I have two party bosses and two deputy party bosses. If ODM come in, I will be having 3 party bosses and 3 deputy party bosses. And I will be loyal to them and I will be supporting them because mine as a nominated member of parliament is to support the Jubilee manifesto and the Big Four agenda. Anybody who is against the Big Four agenda, anybody who is against the Jubilee manifesto is against me. And the issue, even if, you know, there are people who saw me around when I was saying that the deputy president should not be impeached. Even the president cannot be impeached. Even any cabinet secretary working, I will oppose any impeachment of a cabinet secretary under our government as Jubilee. And we will make sure that it is only the president who can be able to hire and fire any cabinet secretary, but not purported by some individual that they can impeach so and so simply because they differ politically. This is a government ruled and led by one person by the name the president, who is Uhuru. I've also heard a few of our colleagues saying that the party parliamentary group meeting was in State House and it should not have been in State House. Surely the last time I checked was that the physical address of our party leader is State House. So if you call us in State House, it is in order. And I want to tell them that even when we selected or appointed or nominated or elected the current leadership of both houses of parliament, it was done in State House. Reorganization will also be done in the same physical address. Even if we did not succeed to have a government, we will still be having a party leader as Jubilee. And the party leader will still hold disciplinary action against disloyal members. So it's not the issue of him being the president or being in State House. That is his physical address. And he is in order to call us in his physical address. And I will ask the president, I have been longing to go for a parliamentary group meeting. Please call one this week and I'll be the first one to open the gate. By the way, utanikuta pale. The president himself is aware. Pali huwa ananikuta kwa sababu mimi naingianga saa 12 hata sio saa 2. Na yeye akikuja na hiyo Mercedes yake kwa sababu ya disability anajua pali huwa mimi na park gari yangu. Atanikuta tu hapo nimepaka hapo nikiongoja mkutano iendelee. Kwa sababu he is the party leader and is the party boss. And we must respect him and we must be loyal to him. If I'm not loyal to my party leader and the party that nominated me or the party through which I was elected to parliament, then the best thing is to go and seek a fresh mandate from Wananchi. Because Wananchi elected you because they knew you are popular and you support the Jubilee manifesto. If now you have your own manifesto, table it with Wananchi. Uangalie kama utachaguliwa. You become a crybaby in a meeting that you did not attend. You know, it will have been good for you to attend a Senate parliamentary group meeting, go and oppose what is being said there, and come out and say this number of so and so have opposed. But you cannot purport to know what happened or what went on inside a meeting that you refuse to attend. Those who signed, if you say they are forged, why were you not there to make sure that they are not forged? And you are invited like anybody else. You cannot now become a crybaby. Let us stop this issue of crybaby. I'm telling you, the National Assembly Parliamentary Group meeting, all of us will be there, and we will not be having the same voice, all of us. We will have dissenting voices. The majority will have their way, the minority will have their say. And that is what is called democracy. Democracy does not mean you boycott election. Why were we reprimanding ODM because of boycotting election? And when you boycott a parliamentary group meeting, you think now you become an angel. No, that's wrong.